Today's daily quest is going to have a few very short videos so that I could separate up what I wanted to talk about. First thing is actually two very small things. One is I've noticed that a lot of you still don't have your bookmarks being to use, which is a real waste. I'm telling you now, I want you to do this rather than suggesting it. I want everybody, especially if you're in Chrome, I don't know if you have to do this, I guess, in Safari, but in Chrome, go up to View and always show your toolbar, okay? Always show the toolbar. That allows you to see it. Then realize that all you have to do is grab your address right here and drag that to the bar, and just like that, I have a link to my Behance page. You should do the same for your Creative Crusade. You could do the same for lynda.com, which we'll be using later on, and you can use it for anything else. But it's too effective and too useful for you guys not to be having on there. You can get rid of them very easily too. If I can control or right click it, I can delete and it's gone. So simple enough. Second thing is on your current Behance posts, many or most of you have created the Illustrator 101 post that I asked you to do as a part of the Illustrator Fundamentals quest. Some of you didn't. There's a problem. If you have that, I want you to understand how it's to be used. That is where you should be documenting all of the skills you learn in Illustrator. So whenever you're doing quests that teach you a new skill, like maybe this shape builder, or learning about colors, maybe you learn a gradient tool, maybe you learn, I don't know, the elements and the fundamentals, add a very short and quick note there. You could take a screenshot and throw the image on there. Doesn't have to be a large one or a high quality one. It could be a very quick bullet of this tool does this or this command does this. I would recommend just having that post open so that you can see it and add to it. Some of you only have an image on there. That is not sufficient for showing mastery of the fundamentals quest as I asked. You need to go back and update that. Others of you have you put stuff for the fundamentals quest, but you didn't add anything, for example, when you did the shape builders quest. Continue to add to that quest. It should be a pretty lengthy one, but that way we don't end up with like 10 different projects for little tiny skills in Photoshop, and instead these should really just be either your weekly DPEs or the major projects, like some of you that have started the asymmetrical type design will learn. You need to have a project page for just that particular project. All right, hopefully that makes sense.